Yo, YouTube, what's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? Back with another reaction video. Today we're gonna react to Hello Yonsei. PlaqueBoyMax is beefing from the hospital bed. I don't know what's going on, bro. I ain't been hip to the new news or whatever, so we're gonna get into it together. You feel me? If you like being up to date on what's going on and hearing another viewpoint from a young man, you feel me? Come hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Let's get into it together, though. We here.
What's poppin', y'all? Just the other day, PlaqueBoyMax found himself hospitalized at the same hospital as Ty Lil, who, after a science experiment gone wrong, dislocated 2 of his fingers from his hand. It looked like he almost had a 4 extra situation where that guy blew up his hand with fireworks, but they ended up in the hospital together. And PlaqueBoyMax was there because he couldn't feel like one side of his face or move his arms, and he's still there. They were saying it's nerve damage. We don't know what it is. He seems to be getting a bit better, but while the man was weak, while the man was down, the injured, was it gazelle, antelope, what is it that the lionesses hunt? A producer decided to go in on PlaqueBoyMax for absolutely no
Hyenas.
reason whatsoever.
Hyenas, I think.
And he decided
That's a lie. I think it's gazelles.
to go in on him with something that nobody
Bison?
has ever said in life. And he tweets, and this is Cardo Got Wings, who is a producer. He's known for working with Playboy Cardi. He's done a bunch of stuff with Larry June. I would say he's more, not.
I gotta get more into Larry June. A nigga like me, I'm in the West Side Gun Griselda type stuff, you feel me? But Larry June got that West Coast calm, old nigga get your money type of vibe. I gotta get into that. That's my bag.
More known with working with Larry June, but he's done a lot of stuff with Larry June. And he says, rap dying, and if y'all think PlaqueBoyMax weak saving anything, y'all all crazy. Nothing that.
Damn. Does he know he was in the hospital? Because I ain't gonna lie. If you wait for a nigga to go to the hospital before you start meat riding, you a weak ass nigga, bro. That's to me, though.
That dude does impresses me. And and he says, y'all gonna learn not to F with me. And this is the thing. Nobody has ever said PlaqueBoyMax was saving.
He is not our savior, gang. I ain't gonna lie with you, bro. No one care about PlaqueBoyMax music like that. He a streamer, bro. He do music on the side, you feel me? No one's saying, yo, turn that PlaqueBoyMax on, bro. I'm sorry. No one's doing that. Respect to his grind, though. Respect to his grind, but no one, you mean?
Anything, ever, in life. And this guy's upset that rap's dead. But if rap, and he's talking about that he later on we're gonna see that he talks about that he's up. But let's just move on. PlaqueBoyMax responds to this on X and shows an Instagram DM that he received from September 8th, 2024. And he's
You can't be a fan and try this.
says, let's turn up, and that's from Cardo Got Wings. So this is a year ago that he was trying to link up with PlaqueBoyMax and work with him in some capacity. So if nothing that the guy does impresses you, why would you want to link up with him?
You trying to be his mans and shit.
He said nothing that he does, which is just a disgusting level of hate. And PlaqueBoyMax posts a photo of him on the hospital bed saying, lame mad dude got me tweeting from my hospital bed. And
no, that's trifling. I can't lie.
How you feeling, gang? He's like, I'm alright, bro. I can't really move my arm. It's ass. Hopefully I'm out soon. So it seems to be like he doesn't.
How you beefing with I can't keep saying nigga. How you beefing with somebody laid up in a hospital, bro? Where is your conscience at? You feel me? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Where your heart? Where your heart at, man?
PlaqueBoyMax doesn't seem too worried. He doesn't know what's going on. He'll probably get better soon. Hopefully, he has a speedy recovery. And then Nino Pade comes in. So Nino Pade is a XXL freshman this year, but he's been blowing up. He had a lot of attention on his performance on the Lyrical Lemonade Lunchbox freestyle. And he says, yo, old, stay hating with them weak beats. Hey, you know, Nino Pade locked in with PlaqueBoyMax then. And Cardo.
Yo, Nino Pade funny as shit. I seen a Instagram joint of him talking about some Chris Brown, a selfish nigga, bro. He like 45 with all the hoes. Give him up, bro. Yo, unprovoked niggas out the gauge said some stupid shit, bro. Like, alright, bro, relax.
Got Wings continues, and he says, boys got they panties in a bunch. Oh my god, not the bots on me now. White people mad about my tweets, dog. And I don't even know why he's got to bring it into this, because it's like, not a lot of other people that aren't white also think what you said is ridiculous. And then he says, I do not come to Twitter for validation, unlike you bot cum buckets. Okay, all right.
I mean, is that true though? Like, imagine you go to Instagram saying, real niggas moving silence. I ain't got to tell nobody nothing. Whole time you televising your whole life. It's like you obviously want validation from somebody. You want niggas to see your takes and be like, oh yeah, yeah, bro, real shit, yeah, yeah. And you're mad now that people that we not rocking with it. Like, I'm sorry, no one cares,
Get
bro.
on Twitter to tweet. That's it. And you're tweeting to an audience. So yes, you do come on Twitter for other people to see what you say, or you just say it to yourself. Or
I'm about to say, if you didn't care, you just talk to
nothing
yourself,
y'all
bro.
can say on this even affects me. This ish for ishes and giggles, y'all overly tight. Y'all gotta pull up on me and get active the way y'all talking on here. LMAO. Oh, but he's not. He's unbothered and nothing affects him. Come on now. And he says, y'all buy blue checks to feel important, and that sucks because I'm all for mental health awareness. Let's start a prayer circle. This is very goofy. A lot of people buy blue checks
bro, just chatting.
they get paid off of it. So if somebody drops what, $8, $9, and they're one of those people that's tweeting a ton all the time, and
you
they
getting paid?
Let's just even
Why
say
not?
$15, then they're tweeting anyway.
Why not?
So they just got another $10. They just got a meal off of it. They're probably gonna get more than that, but they just got more money than they put in. So why they're not paying for a blue check?
Shit, you do it too if you was getting paid.
There's a lot of other benefits that come with a blue check, but I wouldn't expect somebody that hates on PlaqueBoyMax for no reason at all. This is the thing that irritates me, dog. Like, if you unprompted, by the way, and I will say we're gonna start this conversation off with showing love because I'm gonna get worked up. So there is an issue. There's certain people you can and cannot show love to. I'm
Facts.
A male-based conversation. So if a guy, they're like, yo, you never give them their flowers while they're here. Well, there are certain people, if you give them credit and you're like, yo, your work is really good, or
they just gonna
really
hype
good,
themselves up, bro.
That individual sees to it that you can never criticize them about anything in the future.
Oh, so, you just dick around me last week.
I don't want to drop names, but there are some people like, yo, weren't you like D? So they'll turn it into D-riding. So you say,
yo, this is why I be in my own little lane, bro. I just show love and shut the fuck up sometimes. Like, I talk shit too sometimes though, but I talk shit to niggas' faces. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, my man, he be hitting mad shorties. I was like, yo, bro, you don't feel like you wilding a little bit? Like, you feel me? Like, cousins, they ain't, you mean? Like, you don't believe in karma or nothing? If my man's doing something nutty, I'll be like, yo, you a nut ass young boy, bro. Stop, relax, bro. You doing too much. And with me, I had to realize, no one cares, bro. Like, my man last week, he was in a group chat popping it to himself, talking about I did all this by the age of 15. I'm real shit. This real life. Y'all niggas trying to act like I'm a little ass kid. Yo, I'm the middle of my job. I'm like, yo, bro, nobody cares. That's what you're not understanding. Yeah, you a grown man, but guess what? Everybody a grown man, nigga. Take that shit to the chin and keep life pushing, gang. I don't want to hear your whole escapades, my nigga. Damn. Show love, nigga. And niggas talking some, I don't show love. I show the most love, nigga.
You respect something that they did.
Word,
and
nigga, word is bond.
Riding me, and you're like, what are you talking about? I said what you did.
I'm also anti-meat riding, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Where I'm from, bro, you got two options. Either you a heavily meat riding boy, or you despise meat riding to the fullest extent. I hate meat riding. I don't even say what's up to people if I see them in public first, in case I'm meat riding and they ego me on some shit. Like, I'm like, hey, what's going on, yo? And they look at me in my face. Like, they ain't never see me. Like, oh, alright, this is what we on type shit. Alright, cool.
Was good, and then
anti-meat riding for sure.
What's going on right now isn't that great. It's like, nah, keep that same energy. You was D-riding me back then. So there are individuals like that, and individuals like me. So you got to be very careful when who not to show love to. So because D-riding is very, very different from just showing
bad
love,
for your health.
Appreciation. However,
right.
If you are an individual like this guy, to want to hit up PlaqueBoyMax and say, yo, let's do something. Either what you wanted to make music with him or hop on a stream.
The joint
and
mad
part
bright,
of
my
hopping
fault.
on a stream would be to make music with him. And PlaqueBoyMax's music is actually doing very well right now. He's got a song with Fred again, who's one of the biggest acts to blow up in the past couple of years.
Damn,
Skepta,
I'll be out the way.
That song is, what was it on the FIFA soundtrack? That song is
He said Skepta?
very, very well. Skepta, and that song is, what was it on the FIFA soundtrack? That song is doing very, very well. That song, Victory Lap, how many streams has that got? 84 million right now. Are these two Victory Lap 5? Is that a different one? I can't really tell. No.
I gotta go tune in.
Remix. That's got 18 million. So
I gotta
he
go
got
tune
a
in,
song
I
with
guess.
one of the hottest guys out right now, and this is.
I must be missing out. Oh shit!
This comes from is envy.
I was hating. My
because
fault. I was
you
hating.
have to be impressed with what PlaqueBoyMax has done in the past couple of years. There's no way you're not. Maybe you don't like his music. Maybe you don't think he's the greatest artist. Maybe you don't think he's the greatest producer or the best.
if you don't mess with somebody's like music or whatnot, you could say that without downplaying his whole shit. Like, I don't like Cardi music or Dirk or you mean or what's his name, Young Boy, but I be like, it's not my cup of tea. You feel me? I say that. You think I crucified somebody? They be like, oh, what, Kim? What? That's a great. My fault, bro. I just don't. What you want to do, dick? Right? I don't like it.
That I can understand that, but what he's built with what he's done with music, making it so interesting, bringing in a lot of different. And this is the thing: the dude started with underground artists. It's not like, oh, he blew up and then now he started collaborating with the biggest artists.
He did work his way up though. PlaqueBoyMax did earn his stripes. So you gotta give it to him. You can't be no hating that nigga like that, bro.
No, this guy was collaborating with underground artists, doing in the booths, to a point where the bigger artists noticed. He started bringing them on, whilst also being an entertaining figure. He didn't just stay stuck in music, but is still associated with music, and has largely done this without any controversy. Nobody has anything bad to say about him. Nobody's saying PlaqueBoyMax snaked them or PlaqueBoyMax did them dirty. He just didn't respond to your DM or didn't open it. It was just left in the message request. So I think the envy here is he feels like, why is this guy getting so much more attention than me? Rap must be dead.
Because he's better than you. That's it.
Why are you tripping off of it?
He's just better than you.
To hold that internally. You don't gotta let that out into the world. And then like trying to promote his music after.
No need to be that mad, bro.
It just comes across as bitter.
The second you get mad enough to go to the internet, you've done already lost, bro. Unless you're responding, you shouldn't be going to the internet. Like if somebody did you foul, bro, hold it to the chin. Go about your life, because guess what? Nobody care, bro. Like me, I know if somebody dick riding me and I don't know him, hey, that's tough, Cameron. I guess you lost, buddy. It don't matter, bro. Life still gonna go on. The sun's still gonna come out tomorrow, hopefully. Unless, you know. But yeah.
Lame. There's nothing you can say. So that was one scenario. One scenario is he respected what he was doing.
And he looked old as shit, bro. Like, you look old as shit to be hating on a 22-year-old kid, whatever. Jeez.
When he liked what he was doing and he wanted to link up with him. And he got
his piece of the pie.
The UK people
couldn't get his piece of the pie.
So that's one. The other one is you never respected what he had going on, and you wanted to link up with him anyway because he was clouded and he was gonna get you a lot of views and a lot of attention.
Because he a clout demon, nigga. He a demon.
So which one is it? So I don't know which one it is for Cardo. And I just think this is one of those moments where you realize like what type of energy someone's on. Like if you're gonna hate, at least to hate and never DM the guy. And he knows that he's DM'd the guy too, which is the crazy part. So you know that he's gonna reply back. Oh, I don't think he knows that, but you should know that he's gonna reply back to you. And you're using the name of one of the biggest streamers in the game right now. I just think it's really immature from this guy. Now, people are doing the most if they're calling him trash because this guy ain't trash. Yeah, I could say that what he's doing is ridiculous, that I do think that
there's some loser shit to do.
That he feels towards PlaqueBoyMax, and he's hating on PlaqueBoyMax.
Pure loser.
Am I going to sit here and say Cardo Got Wings is a trash producer? Absolutely not. That would be a lie. I could not lie like that. Cardo Got Wings is a good producer from what I've heard. And I've heard maybe the tracks that I know that I have heard that he has produced are at least like 3 to 4.
Man, I don't know. I don't like unnecessary meat riding. I feel like the second you start jumping on wood, you done lost. But that's it for the video today. I'll come back with another one for y'all tomorrow. Let me know what y'all thoughts in the comment. Do you think this was unnecessary, or like do you feel like PlaqueBoyMax should really be saving the music industry or something? Like, you feel me? But alright though, like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Love y'all boys. Talk to y'all later. Peace.